Okay, so if you guys don't know, recently, Khaby Lame, a TikToker, recently cracked 100 million followers. He is the first person to do it since Charli D'Amelio did it. And you know what's kind of ironic? At 100 million, Charli D'Amelio got canceled for not liking a snail. I don't know. I always thought it was freaking stupid, bro. Like, I thought it was, like, the stupidest thing that Charli D'Amelio was getting canceled for not liking a snail. And it really just felt like people were canceling her so she could lose followers, so she could get under 100 million. And honestly, I feel like that's going on with Khaby Lame right now at the moment, bro. Because he hit 100 million, and now all of a sudden, these people, which are just Charli stans, are trying to cancel him. I mean, and they're trying to hide themselves like, oh no, I'm not a Charli D'Amelio stan. I don't own a Duncan fan page. I just think he's a bad person. When the dude literally doesn't even talk. So they're trying to cancel him for nothing. And let me just say, when you get to a certain following, it is almost impossible for you to get canceled unless you've done something that is just heinously wrong. And Khaby Lame hasn't done anything wrong here, really. I mean, he made some edgy jokes, and people are trying to expose him for it. But, I mean, come on, dude. Nobody cares. Also, might I point out that my boy Acrello got Khaby Lame to finish his little bruh chain, so that's pretty epic. I like that. But yeah, dude, it's like, come on. So there's a page, and this one's like one of the ones that got like a lot of viewers, and look how cheesy it is. It's literally called Exposing Khaby. I'm exposing Khaby Lame. Look at me. Like, shut up, bro. So he made jokes, apparently they're sexist or something. I don't know. We'll watch it. Anyways, here's the videos that people are trying to cancel Khaby Lame. Let's just go through it, I guess. So apparently this is Khaby making fun of people who self-harm. I don't see any scars on these people's wrists, but in this video it looks like Khaby Lame is trying to say, oh, they look like they hurt themselves on their wrist and slit their wrist. I don't really see the funny in this. I don't really get. I don't get what kind of joke he's trying to make. But you know, whatever. But is it worth being canceled over? Is it worth being canceled over? Not really. Is it a funny joke? I'll give you that. It's not a funny joke. It's not really funny. I don't see how it's funny. But, you know, is it worth being canceled over? No. The comment section is like, Khaby's overrated. What a coincidence. Charli over Khaby. See, I mean, it's really... What sucks is that, like, people aren't obsessed with canceling people. They're just obsessed with, you know, putting their creator that they're a stan of on a pedestal. And I feel like Khaby's feeling the heat from just a bunch of underage Charli stans. Here's another video. Khaby telling women to do the dishes. And I just want to add that in the caption, he says, "This is a joke, girls. Do not hate me." But you did exactly what he predicted you would do. You tried to go at him because he told a woman to go wash the dishes. Once again, I don't think Khaby Lame is that funny, to be honest. But is it worth being canceled over? Once again, not really. And trust me, I know a thing or two about hating on women. I don't think this is it. Khaby sexualizing women once again. He didn't even say anything. He just implied he was going to say something that would send him to hell. I would guess it's because she has no butt. You know, and once again, This is probably the funniest video we've seen from Khaby so far. Everybody did this joke. I'm not saying that makes it okay, but he didn't even say anything. Are you really gonna try to cancel Khaby Lame over not even saying anything? Like, yeah, is it mean? Sure. Is it worth being canceled over? No. Is she shaking her butt? Yes. Is that sexual? Yes. So are you angry? Yes, you are. Khaby sexualizing women for the 3rd time. This is the same chick with no butt, I think. And once again, he didn't even say anything. You're just trying to go after him. So, anyways. Then somebody commented, oh, this is from 2020. Blah, blah, blah. This just feels unnecessary to me. It feels like people are just trying to go after him for no reason. At all. There's another account. Khaby isn't funny. There we go. The only thing Khaby fans can say is Charli or ratio. This isn't even about her. Well, you just made it about Charli, so. Duetted random people like a 50-year-old man. Down bad. Okay. Let's explore all the videos Khaby stole. So they're accusing Khaby of stealing content. As Newmain would say, it's TikTok. Everything's stolen. And I kind of agree with that, actually. So, I mean, when your whole entire content is stitching videos, then you aren't that original. I'm not saying Khaby Lame's content's good. I don't think it's good. I don't follow him. I don't think his content's good at all. But it works for the TikTok algorithm, no? I mean, his content is peak TikTok algorithm stuff. Okay, and then saying you make fun of people for cutting themselves. Once again, I'm not going to defend that one. That one is cringe. But is it worth being canceled over? No, he's not going to get canceled over this. Like, you can say, oh, yeah, he made fun of people who self-harm, cancel him. But at the end of the day, people are going to forget about this in 2 weeks. So I don't see why it even matters. He won't care. At the end of the day, the fans won't care. And I do feel like he gains a lot of his followers just so people can get at Charli. Because Charli, it doesn't even seem like she enjoys being on TikTok. So yeah, at the end of the day, Khaby Lame. Not my favorite creator. But hey. If you have a big following, I'm probably not going to like you anyways because you're in the TikTok algorithm big following thing, and usually that means your content's boring. But hey, a lot of people made those jokes that Khaby did back in the day, back in like late 2020. That doesn't mean it's okay, but to try to single out Khaby and try to demonize him for things that was a TikTok trend is wrong. Now you can look back and say, oh yeah, that TikTok trend, that's not good. He should, they shouldn't be doing that. But trying to cancel him, it just seems blatantly unnecessary. And to be honest, it feels like you guys have ulterior motives for canceling him. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like you guys are being genuine. It just feels like you guys are trying to keep him from passing Charli, which will happen. He will pass Charli, At the end of the day, he's going to keep on getting millions of likes. He's going to keep on getting millions of views. And you guys are going to suck it up. You're going to let him pass Charli because it's going to happen. And you guys are going to forget about all this crap in 2 weeks because that's how TikTok works. If you're famous enough, you can't get canceled unless you do something terribly, terribly wrong. Thanks for the 74 bits. Golly, that scared me. Unless you do something terribly, terribly wrong, you're not going to get canceled on TikTok if you're famous enough. And this guy did not do something heinously wrong. He made some edgy jokes. Cry about it. Like, I do not care. Alright. So, that's all I'm going to say about Khaby. You guys are petty as frick on TikTok. And I'm not going to say anything else about it because this doesn't deserve any more attention from me or anybody else than it has already gotten, because it's a bunch of Duncan stans that are trying to edge this on, and it's to be honest, it's really freaking annoying and immature. So, yeah. Come on. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe for more content. Also, check out the video that's popping up on your screen now. It really helps me out. Finally, click that join button if you'd like to and become a channel member for exclusive content. Oh yeah. Join my cult. Wait, what?